Hey BTB fans, this is Thomas here. We're going to do a bat rep. We're doing it with John. We're doing it on this awesome terrain that our terrain department has been building. It's, what is it called?
Brutal Legend themed.
Brutal Legend
Inspired.
themed. Inspired. Yes, so it's an anthem to the rock gods, you know, and chaos and whatnot.
And
so
it is a client's terrain project.
Yes.
And they request that we do a loyalist versus chaos bat rep on it. So that is what we are going to do.
Right, we decided to be a little bit fluffy, a little bit fluffy and have some fun. There's a Nurgle army that John's playing. Tell us what you got in your army.
All right, so
this is 1850 points.
1850 points. I got a Demon Prince with Mark of Nurgle, Wings, Power Armor, Black Mace, and 3 levels of Psychic Mastery.
Ugh.
So that'll be fun.
Oh, you said Mark of Nurgle.
Mark of Nurgle. Helldrake, Vindicator with Siege Shields, 2 Spawn. Got Rhino, Havoc, Launcher, Dirgecaster, Dozer Blade, 5 Chosen with what you see is what you get weapons here. You got
so Lightning Claw.
It's the standard Dark Vengeance loadout on them.
An axe guy.
Standard Dark loadout, Dark
Power
Vengeance
Fist.
loadout on those fellas. Yeah.
And Mace. Mace.
Power Maul.
Nice.
Then 6 Plague Marines in a Rhino, which has the same loadout as the other one. Plague Champion with Meltabomb, Power Weapon, Power Axe in this case, 2 Meltas.
Nice.
Another Rhino, same loadout, 2 Plasma Guns. Plague Champion with Power Axe and Meltabombs, and then those are my troops because this is my Chaos Lord on bike, Mark of Nurgle.
Nice.
Let me see what I gave him. I can't quite remember, but I believe he has Burning Brand. Burning Brand, Scalathrax, Power Axe. He's on a bike, obviously. He's got Meltabombs and the Sigil of Corruption.
Gross.
And then 5 bikes here with a Melta. The bike champion there has a Power Weapon, full pistol.
Nice. Yeah, you can see that Power Axe right there.
Power Axe. And then that's my army.
That's your army? Okay, so that's the Chaos guys. Now I'll tell you about my army. Hang on.
Here.
All right, here we go. So here's my army. I'm playing Pre-Heresy Emperor's Children. So that's the irony of the game is that
no matter what, he will lose because his Marines will be corrupted in the end.
Yes, eventually. They're a dying out breed. All right, so right in the middle I've got a Land Raider Crusader. Then I have two Rhinos for one for each of these squads. I have a 7-man tactical squad with a Flamer and a Veteran Sergeant with a Power Fist, and then a 6-man squad, Flamer and Veteran Sergeant Power Fist. Rhinos for each. 2 Land Speeder Typhoons with Heavy Bolter, 2 Thunderfire Cannons, a unit of attack bikes with heavy bolters, 3 of those guys, and then 2 5-man squads with las cannon of tactical squads. And then also the HQ, I have a Librarian level 2 with the Terminator armor and a Storm Shield, Force Axe, not Power Axe. A command squad attached to him with a Apothecary, a company champion with a Power Axe, and then 3 guys with Storm Shields and Flamers. And then I have a Chapter Master with the Burning Blade and the Shield Eternium and an Auspex and Artificer armor. So that's my 1850 army versus the Nurgle. So loyalists that are going to become Chaos or could become Chaos versus guys who already have become Chaos. So
kind of Deathguardy.
Some Deathguardy. So here we go. We got some terrain set up here. I mean, John, did you want to move any of this around?
No, I think we just leave it.
Kind of got it. Tried to do it a little bit like symmetrical here. We're gonna do thematic looking board.
Yeah.
Here's some of the pieces we're not using. They got these flame spires. This Slaaneshi looking building here.
Oh, why don't you put the Slaaneshi looking building on?
Oh, we should.
I guess all of them are kind of Slaaneshi.
We could switch it out for that chrome thing over there. And then we've got the centerpiece of the board. We decided not to play with. This is cool
pretty
stage.
Cool. Yeah.
Totem here, guy. All right. So you want to roll for what kind of scenario we're playing? We're playing 6. That's the relic.
Oh, good. The relic.
All right. And then I will roll for deployment type.
Where's the middle, like right here?
Somewhere pretty close to there, probably. Yeah. And then deployment type is Vanguard Strike.
Okay.
It's the corners.
Kind of like that, actually.
And roll for table side.
2.
I got a 1.
All right, I'll take this side, Thomas.
Okay. I mean, you can have either
Oh,
side.
I get to choose what corner I want, though.
Yes.
I want to go like this way or this way.
Right.
I think I want to go this way.
All right, so this will be my deployment zone over here.
I want to be over here.
Okay. You have Psychers. We both have Psychers.
Yeah.
We both have Warlord traits. Warlord traits first? I think it's Warlord traits first, isn't it? I don't know. We're going to look real quick.
Okay.
All right, so it's Warlord traits first.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're...
going to do... I'm just going to do strategic.
Okay, strategic. That's a cocktail.
That is a cocktail. 3.
3?
Pretty sure that's a key senses.
And, oh, that's terrible. And I'm going to use out of the book trait for my chapter master. I got a 3. I don't know what that. I don't remember off the top of my head what that is. So I'm going to look here in a second. Let's go ahead and do librarian. My librarian. He's level 2.
Yep, acute senses.
Acute senses, terrible. I'm going to roll on the telepathy table. So my first one is a 1.
Here, I'll give you what that is here. Telepathy numero uno is dominate. Leadership test every time they try and do something, basically.
Oh. I'm going to drop that for psychic shriek.
Okay.
And then I'll roll again a 3.
3, which is puppet master.
Oh, cool.
Focus
That's cool.
switch fire.
I pick a guy and he shoots for me.
Make shooting attack, yeah, as if he was one of your models. What?
He's got a Helldrake.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Helldrake. Your Helldrake's can work for me too.
No, it's not.
All right. So you have a level 3 psyker, right?
Yeah. So
you
he has to take 1 out of Nurgle.
1 on Nurgle. It's a 5.
I gotta get my book out and look at this because I've never actually used it. I know it's only a D3. I'm pretty sure. So it's either number 6 or. So Plague Wind, which is a Warp Charge 2 Witchfire, Strength 1 AP 2, Large Blast, Poison 4 up.
Ooh.
That could be really good.
It could be really good.
So it's either that or I do Nurgle's Rot, which is 6-inch range. So yeah, I'm going to take Plague Wind. So
Okay.
we'll have Plague Wind, and then I'm going to roll on
Biomancy?
Biomancy.
Aha. Surprise, surprise.
Here's hoping he rolls a 1. So first one is 2, which is Enfeeble.
That's -1 toughness.
That's -1 penalty to both Strength and Toughness.
Strength and toughness.
And you treat all terrain as difficult. You know what? I'll take that.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why after I roll
All
the
right.
second one.
3.
3, which is Endurance. Feel no pain, it will not die, and Relentless.
That's pretty good.
I like that. See, the reason I like the Enfeeble is because if I had rolled something that I didn't really like on this, I could have taken Smite, which is Strength 4 AP2, and if you're -1 Strength and -1
Threes.
Toughness,
Yeah.
then I Assault 4 shots at 12-inch range is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we got all that. Let's roll to see if the night fight. You want to roll?
Sure.
Night fight on turn 1.
Yes.
And a roll to see who deploys first. A 1 and a 5.
So, I assume you're going to take first turn.
I will. Yeah, I'll deploy first. One more turn I get to shoot without the Helldrake being on the table. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm over here.
That's like, I don't know. I guess either way, you could have had that one extra turn of trying to puppet master it.
That's well, yeah.
But,
yeah.
Nah.
It's true. All right, so I'll go ahead and deploy.
Okay, you say, hey, don't forget, you can get great armies on our web store. Just like that. It's
Okay.
natural.
Natural.
It's not contrived. It's not like we planned this ahead of time that you said that. That's how you do the commercial in a bat rep.
Oh, okay.
All right, people get it.
So you know what Shawn forgot to mention is that if you want to play on terrain like this, with cool people like this, or, you know, other not as cool people as this, but still pretty cool, you can come to Valhalla. October's coming up, and there are still event passes available. So, and there's tickets for next year. There's tickets for next year. You can come next year. I mean, I know October's kind of close, and some people can't really plan for it when it's that close, but you can plan ahead for next year. So, yeah, do that.
All right, so let's look at my deployment real quick. If anyone's curious, these purple arrows here, the backs of them are representing the edge of the table. That's what we're using as our edge of the table there. All right, so I bolstered this guitar here, and I also bolstered this forest, which, by the way,
It's called a forest.
it's a forest. Yeah. If you guys didn't notice, this is like scaffolding.
See, it's funny because it's a 4-up that's just been bolstered. Forest.
And it's got like kegs, like it's like the scaffolding with kegs, and yeah. Anyway, so I put a Thunderfire cannon in there, Thunderfire cannon in here. One of my tactical squads with the last cannon there. Tactical squad with the last cannon here. Here's my three attack bikes. My Rhino with 6 guys in it. Rhino with 7 guys in it. Land Raider right in the middle. 2 Typhoons, one behind the Land Raider, one behind that piece of terrain there. I'm using Salamander chapter tactics, so FYI. All right, John, where'd you deploy?
I got the Vindicator over here.
Vindicator?
And I got the 2 Rhinos. They're marked by what special weapons are in them and if they're chosen here.
Okay.
So chosen Rhinos behind. They're right here. The Demon Prince is here. I looked around over there. Basically, he's going to have to do some serious maneuvering to try and get a really good shot at the Demon Prince.
Yeah, right now as I'm sitting, I can't even
even moving
see him.
the land speeder 12 inches that way, you can't really see it. Over there, over here, maybe you can get a little more. I'm not sure. But
okay.
I tried to hide as much as possible so he doesn't get shot.
Okay.
To bits before he can go. And the bikes are over on the flank here.
Right, well, and if I don't have something that ignores cover anyway, this is a 4-up cover.
Yeah. And
it's going to be night fight, and I'm likely to be over 24 inches, so you'll get a 2-up cover save anyway.
Yeah.
So
that was that. I mean, I tried to keep most stuff in cover. These guys are a little out in the open, but I'm hoping that night fighting combined with maybe this will mitigate most of it. I don't know how much it'll actually obscure me, but...
Probably at least some.
Yeah.
All right, so
now the Almighty Seas roll.
Almighty Seas roll.
I don't seize. It was a 5 there for
it was okay, I thought it was a 6.
It wasn't a 6 there.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and...
So it's going to be Space Marines.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move, and we'll come back in just a second. Okay, so my movement. First thing we did was this is apparently actually the relic counter specific to this piece of terrain for the, so we switched that out for what we had, and this is our relic now, so keep an eye on that giant thing.
Yes, that will be the relic.
All right, cool, so movement. Land Raider went ahead and moved up 12 here, just kind of going right at him almost.
He's coming at me, bro.
Looking to, I don't know.
Draw the Demon Prince to be like, come kill me.
Well, yeah, I mean, that could be one thing is to try and flush the Demon Prince because it's probably, I don't know, I'm probably about 20 inches away from him, so he wouldn't even have to fly.
I could technically charge you, but why would I charge and possibly blow up the Land Raider and then have your chapter master come out and be like, hey,
how's it going?
Yeah,
right.
No, I'm avoiding him. I don't
well,
like him.
I mean, it's all. I mean, you have melted guns here. I mean, it's possible.
Here,
possible you could get rid of it. So, I mean, the Vindicator. I might not even kill the Vindicator. And
say if I move 12 and then I move 12 directly at you and then
so you'd have range.
I have range, but not melt range.
Right.
So
Melt ones probably don't.
6.
The Vindicator might live though. So I mean, I don't know. It seemed like the move to make, so I went ahead and did it. This Rhino went right up on there. He didn't break himself. Went 12 inches, so the guys didn't get out.
Yep.
Attack bikes jumped over here. They're going to take some pot shots at your bikes.
Where were they to begin with?
They were over here.
Did they do the dangerous terrain?
They need to. They need to do dangerous.
They're not jet bikes.
They're not actually jet bikes. So. Here's the problem, right? Like I'm actually building those to be White Scars, and the White Scars will ignore it. So they'll take 2 dangerous stains. Wow, that's great. All right. Wow, 1 will take a wound.
Well, good thing they have 2.
Yeah, that was.
That's upsetting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's our wound on that guy.
Here, do you want to use one of these?
Yeah, we'll use a wound. That's great. We'll use a wound counter.
Hey, it's the 1670s whaler.
All right, this land speeder that was back here moved this way. This land speeder that was here moved up here. The Thunderfires and the 2 tactical squads, of course, didn't move, and then that guy moved a total of 6 inches. Yep. All right, so I'm going to pass the camera off and do some shooting. All right, so I'm going to start my shooting. We're going to start with the attack bikes.
We're going to be able to shoot at...
Depends on whether or not you can see that guy. Yes, you can. So we're okay.
Just going to get... So they're obstructed, I imagine? Or is he wide out in the open?
Well, it's heavy bolters. You'll get...
Oh, I'll get my armor save.
Your armor save.
Yeah, but with night fighting, it could be a better cover save. I don't know.
At least some of them will be.
Well,
it'll be a better cover. It's only a 5 up.
Sorry,
be a better cover
just kidding.
It'll be a 3 up.
3 up.
You were
so 3 up, 3 up. So it's all the same.
Heavy bolters. So wow,
decent amount of hits. So now tough to 6.
So 5 to wound you.
It's cocked. So you got
3.
3?
Yeah.
All right, 3 it is.
That was actually like right on average, I think.
Oh,
Well, I killed the 2 that I could reach.
that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
That was really, yeah.
That was terrible. If only Chaos Bikes, also, Nurgle Bikes also got Fiona Pain, but they don't.
This guy right here is going to pop smoke.
Okay.
So I'm going to put a die on it to indicate that it's pop smoke.
All right.
Shooting this last cannon, we'll try and take that guy down.
The Vindicator.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you know what? We'll start with the missiles on this.
All right.
2 missiles on that. Both will hit. Wow.
Double
Holy
6s.
crap, dude.
All right.
No, that's insane.
2 pens.
I just rolled.
I get what?
5 up. Yeah, 5 up. Or no, hold on.
Plus night fighting.
3 up. 3 up.
3 up cover saves. Well, 1 got through,
That's insane that I did that.
and it explodes. 3 6s in a row. Way to go, Thomas. Way to go. Way to go.
Dice.
All right, see what happens.
Dice will be dice.
Oh, right, it explodes. Nothing else is going to happen. It just goes away. Oh, there goes that Vindicator. All right.
That was I actually don't necessarily like when that happens. I mean, yes, luck happens, but that was a lot of luck right there.
Killed 2 bikes and blew up a Vindicator.
Right.
With your first two things.
First 2 things.
That's
What else
we're
is
not even
fire?
on, we haven't even done anything else.
All right. Well, this will go flat out now,
Since why not?
and then this guy who doesn't have anything to shoot at anymore will now go flat out.
Because why not?
Yep.
Thunderfire cannons?
Yeah,
Or
you can see
other
that
las
these
cannons?
This las cannon can see that spawn.
All right.
I actually probably don't have line of sight to him because of night fight.
36
Don't.
inches? Nope. Just
So,
short.
Let's see if this las cannon does.
That one
It
does.
This one will shoot at you. You're gonna get a 4 up cover save
Plus night fighting.
plus night fight, so you get a 2 up cover save.
So you
There's
hit
1
and a wound.
Your toughness 5 anyway, right?
Nurgle, so 6.
Oh, okay.
But it's still a 2 because it's a las cannon. I made the cover save with a 6.
No
So
big deal there.
yeah.
Land Raider, I guess, or
Yeah.
we'll shoot.
It'll multi-melt or something.
Could get a bike. We're gonna go multi-melta. Let's see. Move 12 inches so I can power the machine spirit 1 weapon and shoot snap shoots with the other snapshot with the other weapons. So purple is the assault cannon, which I'm going to use my power of the machine spirit on,
Okay.
and the black is the multi-melta, which needs a 6. So 3 hits from the assault cannon. 5s. We'll do something.
What were we
6.
shooting again?
It was the assault cannon into
that.
Into
Okay.
that. I caused the pin. So
What do I have for cover?
a 6 up cover save from
Night fighting?
night. Well, hold on. We'll call it a 3 up.
3 up?
There's 25%. Scary.
I rolled a 1 anyway. So that pen says that
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a shaken.
Yes. Just a shaken. Shaken and a
So
ball point.
here, let me get this to be like, okay, we have a health point. What does shaken do again? Just can't shoot or snapfire rather.
Snapfire.
Okay.
Stuff.
Well, that's the plasma guys. So that wasn't the important one at this juncture.
Thunderfire cannons.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Here they go. Here I have a
We'll
small
go,
blast if you need it.
Yeah. Probably.
You probably once we start flipping templates, you'll need
Yeah.
it.
We're gonna go actually. We might go after your bikes here.
Yep. There it is. All right. Which one's shooting? The one in the forest?
I gotta check ranges here.
60 inches.
I should have it. I do.
Yes.
In fact, both of them will.
Okay. There we go.
I'm gonna actually go strength 6 and go right here
Okay.
on that guy.
All right. Here, I'll hold.
So first one, and let's see.
Ranging shot.
I'm gonna see if this guy has line of sight. He doesn't, so it's gonna scatter the full distance.
Okay.
So right there.
It's going to go 11 inches that way, which is going to go there. Okay, you might hit some bikes.
Okay.
And it's going to go this way, so nothing. And this way, which is nothing. hit, so you can put it where you want. So that's 1 hit on the bikes.
1 hit on the bikes.
Don't you have one more shot?
No, that was 4.
Oh, right,
first, second,
3
3,
plus
4.
3, right. So that was what, strength 6?
Yeah, 1
So
wound.
that's 1 wound, all right. I made it.
Okay, second one, same place.
Okay. It's gonna go that way 11 inches now,
Wow.
which is right there. Well, there's,
Let's see. Sure, I'm gonna go from the edge. There you go. That's right.
okay, so there's our ranging shot. It's gonna go that way and do nothing. Gonna go that way and do nothing. Well, a hit, so you'll get a bike.
The same guy again.
All right. And you won't wound with a 1.
All right. That's what happens when your Thunderfire cannons can't see what they're shooting.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled 11 to.
Yeah,
roll a
both
hit
times.
Either, so.
Your dice are rolling abnormally high right now.
Yeah,
it does not bode well for me if that keeps up.
All right, your turn 1, sir.
All right. For the Demon Prince.
Yours for the Demon Prince.
He's
Goes
good.
off on a 5.
Yeah. And his other 2 are shooting attacks. So
Or one was a malediction.
what does that mean?
You do it right now.
That's
the enfeeble.
right, but I don't necessarily have an enemy unit that I can target with it in 24 inches. I don't think,
No,
but I guess I can try and see what.
Check.
I have to be able to see him and stuff. There's
Yeah.
nothing. So
Okay.
no enfeeble, so he'll just sit there with his other warp charges. I think the Nurgle power is a 2 warp charge anyway. So
Right.
if I
Okay.
want to use that, then.
All right. So your movement.
Yep.
All right. Where'd you move, John?
So the Demon Prince flew over here.
Okay.
Spawn ran up here. They're gonna.
They're beasts. Yeah.
They're beasts. They're
they
gonna
just
try
ignore
and
it.
assault this. They're strength 5, so they get hopefully a buttload of attacks, and hopefully they'll rip through that rhino.
Probably.
That's the general idea there. These rhinos all moved up 12, so they're gonna snapshot some stuff, try and do this. The bike's moved up.
Okay.
Try and pop that Land Raider open and
Take some hull points off of
and
it.
then run away from the stuff that comes out of it. Oh boy. Alright, so let's start the shoosting, which I'll start it with his Nurgle power,
Okay.
which I'll do his psychic test, which he passes.
Goes off on a 3.
Yeah. And now that is range 12. I'm gonna go after the
Large blast.
large blast.
Brutal.
Large blast, assault 1. I'm gonna drop it like right on that guy.
Right on that guy. So it'll hit 3 bikes and 1 tactical marine
And
if it
then it's
hits.
gonna do some scatterton, I imagine.
Possibly.
I don't know how. I'm not
He's
sure.
ballistic skill 4 or 5. I feel like he's 5.
The Demon Prince. He is ballistic skill 5.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Will
hit.
hit. So 3 and 1.
So
It's
it's
wounds
on 4.
Wounds on 4 plus.
And it's AP2. Yeah,
Okay.
So here's my tactical marine bikes.
Okay.
So 2 on the bikes.
2 on the bikes. Okay. And
And
it's
it's AP2.
so 5 up cover save. From nope. 1 guy will just die.
I accept. Cool. All right. Cool. Get down. Get out. Well,
My name is Jeffrey.
my name is Jeffrey. All right. So let's have the Rhino guy snap fire into that first.
2 melt guns.
Yeah, 2 melt guns.
Wow.
1
1
hits.
hit.
All right.
Okay. Another
And-
6 tickle hands.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
Nothing. All right. Let's have the plasma guns here do some rapid firing into that.
Yep.
So this will be 1 guy and the other guy for
Okay.
I guess. 6 is hit. Oh, it's cocked. No hits, so the gets hot. He's good.
All right.
All right. Well, then let's try this 1 Melta here.
1 melted gun guy there.
He doesn't.
Oh, brutal.
And then I guess there's
Wait, Thomas.
Havoc launchers.
It's a brutal legend.
Brutal legend,
Yeah.
guys.
See the or well, I can't snap fire the Havoc launchers. They move legends. Never mind.
It was.
Just kidding on that. They just have bolters. So we're gonna have some spawn assault.
Okay. Pop the top there and put a bolter into you.
Okay.
And it misses with a 1 and a 3, and then a flamer. So a D3 flamer hits for 1. Needing a 6 because you're toughness 6, right?
Nurgle spawn.
And a
Nothing.
re-roll because I'm
'cause you're-
salamanders.
and nothing.
Nope, nothing.
All right, and I go 9
9
inches
inches.
and crunch into you. Okay. So
D6 plus.
well, I do the D3 mutation first.
Oh, okay.
So So 3 becomes 2, which I need to actually look up.
Look and see what that is. While he's doing that, I'm going to make my morale test for these guys here.
Ooh, I get to roll 2d6.
Well, I rolled a
and pick
1 and
the
the other one went off the
attacks.
table, so it doesn't matter. All right, so you're going to roll 2d6 and pick the highest?
Yes. So 5. I get 5
Awesome.
plus 2 for charging because they have rage.
Okay.
So that's 12 attacks.
12 attacks.
3, 6.
What's your weapon skill?
9,
Not 1. It's better than 1, right?
12.
It's like 3?
Spawn is 3.
Okay, so 3's to hit me. Oh,
So about 50%.
below
And
average.
now strength 5, armor's 10.
5.
Yeah, so 5. So there's 2 glances,
two
and that's
hull
all
points.
I did.
Okay.
Poor Spawn.
All right, 2 hull points. That's 2 hull points. All right, and it will be my turn. My turn too.
Yes.
Dawn comes up. The sun is up.
Yep.
Yay! All right.